What's up, fragrance connoisseurs? Welcome back to another video. I'm Charm City,
Nate the Great.
and we're here back for another video. We are going into if you only had 5 fragrances, what would those 5 be? And we're going to go from Nate the Great's point of view, because this is going to be the niche version. Later, I will do some designer and clone versions, but the niche snob, that's what he has. We're going to start off with that. I may chime in and give some alternatives to his and just will flow like that. So stay tuned to station identification, sit back, relax, and we'll get right into it. All right, fragrance connoisseurs, we're back. And this is how we're going to get started. If you have, we can call it 5 niche fragrances to get started for a collection, or we can call it if you only had 5 fragrances and that's all you had for a collection. Either way, we're going to go into the 5 fragrances that Nate would pare down to if he only had these 5 and how he would work that out. So I put together some categories for him to try to figure out how these fragrances would go. We're going to start with a fresh fragrance because you have to be ready for the summer if you're only down to 5. We got the second category is all around and a signature. So that would be the second. The third would be day date because Nate always wants to talk about having a day date. And then the fourth one is a night date because day dates and night dates are different to Nathan. And then the fifth one is going to be a fall, winter, sexy, gourmand type fragrance. So we'll get into it. And Nate, you can start off with number 1, a fresh fragrance.
Gender Fluidity Silver. Black Currant. Musk. Amber. Nutmeg. Coriander. This is the best fresh, you can say signature as well. So the best fresh signature you can wear to the office, won't be offensive, and you would also still get compliments. So it's the best fresh scent without getting in trouble, essentially.
All right. We're not in battle style, but it just to give you an alternative, this is AMwise Reflection Man. Rosemary, pink pepper, jasmine, neroli. Then you get into the dry down. It has orris root. You can smell that iris powdery note that really is nice with Reflection Man. And in the dry down, you're going to have woods. You're going to have sandalwood. And this is a good fresh scent. It has sort of that shower gel vibe, but it's got a lot more. This is a good alternative for that.
He found out after he put it on skin, disrespecting Reflection Man.
I did, and I've noted that in other videos.
And as you see, I'm not the only bougie one because that's niche.
Anyway, I didn't say that I didn't have niche. I have niche, I have designer, and I have clones.
Okay, we know you don't discriminate.
Yeah. All right. So let's go to the next one is an all-around signature scent.
Tony Iommi Monkey Special. So you got dried fruit, you got rum, and then you got leather with the dry down is gonna be caramel. Your bad boy fragrance is light enough for the warm weather, in my opinion. So it won't be overbearing. Compliment getter, not safe for work. But If you want to drop panties without doing too much, this is the one to go for.
All right. If we were playing Price is Right, it would go dun 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 dun.
See, I wear what I want.
All around signature. Let me help you out, guys. Here, Intense Cedrat Bourget is an all around signature fragrance. It's You can use it in the summer. Of course, it's going to have a lot of citruses in the beginning. I think Sicilian citrus. I just got this not too long ago, and it is a whole lot better than the version of the Cedrat Bourget that I had. That one just didn't perform on my skin. Some people say it performs for them. It didn't perform for me. But this one has leather in it, sandalwood, Cambodian oud, but you don't smell any skankiness at all. The Cambodian oud and the leather kind of help extend the base of this fragrance and make it more intense. The citrus really flows out, and you have some ambergris that pushes it, and white musk. This is really a nice all-around signature scent. I know a lot of people, as far as curly fragrance and curly scents, both like this version. I like this version a lot better than the Cedrat Bourget, the new formulation. Also, has another one, Commandante, another one of my favorites. We talked about it before. It's a tobacco, sweet, honey, and vanilla fragrance. It has some floral notes. It has some fruity notes. Of course, it's to join the club variety of Jerjoff, so they don't give you the exact notes. To me, it smells like a grown-up version of Jean Paul Gaultier. Another one that's good for a signature scent.
Why did I think that was 40 knots when you pulled that out?
Because it's still part of Join the Club, and it's a similar. And you would have really cried foul if I had ended up having 40 knots in my collection.
I was debating on putting that in the video as my all-around signature. I should have did it.
You should have done it because Monthly Special is not all around signature, but
it could be.
Yeah, like I said, Price is Right. But if we were on another show, you would just get the big eh. So I don't know. We are working on a curve, but let's get into the next one, the day date.
I got this one right.
Okay.
Musk therapy. You got musk, sexy white musk, black currant, bergamot, sandalwood, magnolia flower, and mandarin orange. The white musk in this takes us to a whole new level. If we were out in public and he had his Dewan on, I would win.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
No, 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 no.
I'm still gonna hold to that until we test it.
Why are you acting like a denier?
Because one, it was family that decided.
You lost. A L is a L is a L. Le who, the her.
This is not safe for work, even though I still risk it and do it.
It is not safe for work. There is something about this fragrance that drives women wild. The reactions that we get from this fragrance is definitely a different type of more than you just smell nice type reaction.
X-rated, y'all.
I don't know about X-rated, but it's at least PG-13. All right. Now, if I come in and give kind of a day date, it could be kind of signature as well. Would be AMwise Lyric, and AMwise Lyric, it opens up with lime and bergamot. It has a nice, clean, soapy feel. The mid has rose and angelica and ginger. And it does have some white florals, saffron, and nutmeg. Nutmeg is, for some reason, I really like nutmeg. And then the musk, incense, and then the woods and vanilla at the bottom, it's at the base is really, really nice. This one you can dress up and you can also wear it to work. It's not offensive. It lasts a long time. It's going to last at least 9 to 10 hours. It's a really good fragrance. I've worn it out as far as dates, and I've also worn it to work as a signature. It's a nice one as well to be a day date or signature scent. Next, we go into night date.
Ooh, what I want to go with that. Grand Soir from Mason Francis Kirkjohn.
Nice choice.
You got amber. You got benzoin, tonka, vanilla. Women tell me that they want to take their clothes off when I wear this. This is gonna be that fragrance that she's gonna want to eat you up while y'all sitting at the table. You're gonna be dessert for later. She's gonna take her panties off at the table and throw them at you.
So you think that's gourmand like or
Touch of gourmand.
okay?
It's more savvy, but it's a touch of gourmand where she's gonna want to be in that mood to eat you up.
All right.
So she's throwing the panties at you. You get it on a ride home.
Okay. All right. If we're gonna talk about amber fragrances,
Oh, you
I
want
will
to
pull out the rival Soul Batik by Moresque. And this one is an amber, but it's aromatic as well. It's not as dense as Grand Soir. It's gonna open up with the bergamot, and it's gonna have pink pepper and geranium, and then the base is gonna have that amber type base to it, and it's sweet with the, but it also has incense. It's a really nice amber fragrance, a different smelling amber fragrance, and something that has grown in my rotation as time goes on. I think I'm gonna get a lot of wearing out of this fall. So if you want to have a very nice aromatic, a little lighter than Grand Soir, not so much of that heavy buttery feel, but which makes Grand Soir sexy. I'm not saying that Grand Soir isn't, but this one is a good addition, and I'm glad that I did pick this up. And when discounters, it was $90. You can't beat that.
curly fragrance. That's how you know he's a dirty bastard.
A sexy dirty bastard.
Oh, I wasn't saying all that.
That just doesn't sound right if you're just a dirty bastard. You gotta be a sexy, dirty bastard. But anyway, let's last but not least, let's go into the fall sexy gourmand cuddle buddy.
Angel share. No introduction needed. Praline, cinnamon, tonka, cognac. Boozy cinnamon apple pie, or on women, when I smell it, it's a boozy cinnamon. Certified panty dropper. Get in the cheeks when you get home.
All right,
What you got for that?
let's see. Here, if we want to talk about the not boozy, more gourmand type of apple cinnamon vibe, you got Wojan. This one is an apple cinnamon apple pie. No cognac, but it's gonna give you that gourmand feel. It's really, really gourmand, sweet, sexy. You want to talk about being eaten alive? You're gonna have cinnamon. You're gonna have honey. You're gonna have that tonka bean and vanilla and patchouli and musk. It is a sex bomb. This one is sexy. Women are going to love it. And if you don't like the booziness in Angel Share, I don't know why, because I love Angel Share. But as an alternative to Angel Share, Wajan is a very good, by Parfums de Marly, a very good choice. Also, just to round it out, to give you another one, Harrod, another tobacco fragrance, but it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna have the cinnamon, it's gonna have the pepperwood, it's gonna have the vanilla and the woods and the musk in the base. Tobacco, of course, is a tobacco leaf fragrance. This one is a sexy fragrance that women love. So just to give you a couple variations of what we consider our top 5. Not really a versus battle. I just wanted to um, give you some different choices of which you could choose. If you just choose 5 fragrances, and those are the kind of categories you need to think about if you were just starting out, or if you're thinking about only having a certain set amount of fragrances. Of course, I have addiction and not recovering. I am just in denial. I just live with my addiction. And I keep buying more and more so that I can give you more and more honest opinions and reviews.
His homeboy came over the other day and told him how bad of a problem he had.
Hey, I haven't gotten into I'm still in denial stage. I say I don't have a problem.
180 fragrances later.
There's so many different nuances of why I need 180 fragrances
And counting.
and counting. All right, so there you have it. If you just have 5, those are the ways that we have suggested to you to go, to give you some examples and some things to look for. We hope you enjoyed the video with Nate the Great in Charm City. Take care. God bless.
All right, here we go. Do 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 do.